Hello everybody, how's it going? The Johnny Cage here, bringing you the final part of Donkey Kong Country. Finally, it's coming to an end. I had to do a lot of editing with this video to fit it under the 15-minute mark, but, you know, it's finished. So these are the last 5 levels of the game, the Chimp Caverns or something along those lines. I shouldn't have even tried to remember what the name of this world is. Seems like it was a while ago I actually recorded the gameplay of this. But the first level is one of these on a track kind of levels, which aren't too difficult. As you can see, the barrels have fuel in them, and they have little red dots underneath them indicating how many lights they'll refill as you get them. And these levels are pretty easy. There was one other one like this earlier in the game. It's just a matter of, time-consuming tediousness. You really shouldn't worry too much about... oh, can't get that one up there. That's having trouble. Whoa. No, well, we'll just jump over here anyway. That did catch me off guard though the first time I saw that. I thought I was actually really in trouble there. But anyhow, you shouldn't worry too much about running out of fuel. It's more or less just there to kind of scare you, kind of throw you off, because it's not too tough to handle this level with, just going through it at a very steady pace. So, don't be concerned. And actually, I kind of like this part more when it gets to the bees and the little platforms, because then you don't even have to be on the little treadmill. Makes things much easier. Oh, that was close. Barely on there. Oh, that worked out pretty well, I must say. Sometimes when you're doing an LP, things just work out for you in a good kind of a way. But then again, sometimes they work out for you in a very bad kind of a way. It's just kind of the LP curse, if you will. But anyhow, so how's everyone doing today? How are all my awesome subscribers doing? You guys are so amazing. I want to give a shout out to one of my newest subscribers, who's a guy that I was really happy subscribed to me because he's really awesome, and that's Mr. Mistakes Were Made. Awesome guy who's really good, very energetic, very entertaining LPer. Right now he's playing through Gears of War 3 in Dead Island, I believe it was. Check him out if you have the chance. He's a really fun guy. Whoa, as you can see there, just one for the barrel. He's a really fun guy. I popped him into my sub box. He did the same for me. Check him out. Really fun stuff. Very entertaining guy to watch, that's for sure. I also put up Castlevania the other day, so check that out for the month of October. Still taking requests for Halloween-related games if you guys have any. Definitely going to do a review on Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I have no idea when that's going to happen. I'd really like to do the next Nintendo Power Time Machine first, but, we'll see. It's all about what the people want. Ooh, yes, got Rambi back. Man, I'm having good luck, with Unguard in my last video, and now Rambi the Rhino. And they're just coming back to me. The animals love me, man. Animals love me. Love me something fierce. Anyhow, so that's what I've got to say about that. This level is a pretty easy one. I probably die here now that I say that. I can't remember. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah, just follow me, Donkey Kong. Just fall into that pit as well. Oh, man, I totally forgot I died. I thought I died somewhere, but... oh, there it is. And this level's not even that tough. It's just going through a cave. So, yeah, as you noticed from the beginning of this level, I had to edit out pretty much the entire overworld segment. I was trying to fit as much of the ending of the game in there as I could, which was the big deal to me. So, hopefully, this comes out looking pretty good to you guys, because I kind of like how it just flows together. It doesn't have the overworld, and all the levels are very cave mineshaft looking-ish, so it looks pretty cool, very aesthetically pleasing, you might say. But otherwise, I am doing great, guys. I am celebrating nothing in particular, but it is the weekend, and that is a great thing. If anything, it gets... oh, what was that? That came out of nowhere. Oh, should I go in this hole? I don't know about this. Oh, man. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Oh, my gosh. They're gonna kill me. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, and where does it take me? Like, right out to where I was. Oh, a bonus area is only really good if it gets you further. And look, there was a beaver right there waiting for me. Good God. Yeah, I love the fact that I've got so many subscribers now. You guys are awesome. I wish I had time to thank each and every one of you. Please continue watching, commenting. I love reading your comments. I love replying to them. I love listening to requests for games. I wish I could play games more quickly. And a lot of people want me to play RPGs. So, you know, I'm gonna have to just go as quickly as I can with games, especially now that I'll have Lufia starting up on the 5th, and I'll have Pokemon going as well. So there'll be one slot left for you know, some sort of a fun platform type game. So we'll probably see that spot change hands pretty often. So look forward to that. If you like to change things up, I like to change things up. So that should be really fun. But you have these misty fog caverns, and what is up with them trying to implement like snakes as bad guys here towards the end of the game? A gigantic row of beavers. I mean, snakes were never a concern in the beginning. They certainly are not a concern now. And forget the ostrich. This is the end of the game, pretty much. I don't think I'm going to need any more lives. I was actually really interested to see how many lives I could do this in, because, you know, it'd been so long, and they give you so many lives early on in the game, so I was glad to see that that turned out, because, oh my gosh, just had to wait for the perfect time here. These blue croc things. Man, they just, oh, there you go, finally. Oh, the damn armadillos, too. I really don't like those guys. Diddy Kong has a hell of a time against them. But, I was going to say, it looks like we're coming to the end. But, oh, well, there's the arrow. Okay, that's a good sign. Oh, here we go. We'll just jump on over these guys. And there's the exit. Nice. Wrapped up that level. Shoot right into the next one. See, look at that. Didn't that look cool? You've got the whole, go from one mine shaft to another kind of look going on there. Probably a bonus down there. These guys are weird. At first I had to really get used to them, because they move along with you. So if you jump, they'll jump. But it's actually not too hard of a level. It reminds me a lot of that one level in World 2 where you have to turn on the lights and those weird, creepy guys that run fast try to get you. But really, not too hard. I forget, this is the 3rd level now, I believe. Yeah, it really doesn't get too much harder than this. But another thing is that I'm going to start implementing game music a lot into my videos. I just got a pretty good comment from my buddy Merrick. Who's a really good, he should do more LPs, that guy. Man, he's really good at stuff. Like, he just, like, showed me up completely in Ninja Gaiden. He's just like, no, I believe this is how you do Ninja Gaiden. And I'm like, yeah, I can't really argue with that. So, he's awesome. He's doing an LP of Aladdin right now. I think I kind of inspired him to do that, which is awesome. So he's got his videos posted as video responses to my Aladdin videos. Check him out if you want more Aladdin. And believe me, people want more Aladdin. I cannot believe how popular my Aladdin videos got. They have just, I think my first Aladdin video, part 1, is my 2nd highest viewed video that I have in general. And I have no idea why. I just did that game because it's a game that I knew I could do fairly easily. And I think it brings back a lot of good memories for people, which apparently it does. So that's awesome. That's what I aim to do. That's what I'm all about doing on this channel. Playing games, bringing back some memories. You know, long day, when you get to do the stuff that I do, and you go to work all day, or school for that matter, and you come back, and you're just like, oh, man, you really wish you still had those days where you could just sit around and have no responsibility. But fortunately, we can't go back to those, but we can try to make do with what we can. Oh, I hate how they put that little chomper right there, right at the end, just to screw you up. So I believe this is the 5th level. I think this is, well, either way, I'm pretty sure this is the last level of the world. Yeah, I'm almost positive of that, because I have all those platforms. And this should be the last level of the world. This level took me a while to practice, mostly because I was just stupid. And I'll point out the part where I was an idiot, and I just realized I was trying to go one way to make things a lot more harder for myself than I should have. But I'll show you guys what I mean. A lot of platforms here, though, and the first half of this level is very simple. Not much trouble. There you go. Good move. Dropping the barrel on that armadillo. Dropping plates on your ass, bitch. Oh, like that Disturbed song. It's such a weird Disturbed song. Dropping plates. It was like on their first CD. Oh gosh. Me and my friends make fun of that one all the time, because it's just such a strange song. But anyhow, there's the checkpoint barrel. So this is where things are going to start to heat up a little bit, you might say. Get some more beavers on platforms here. Beavers on platforms! A staple of any good quality Nintendo game. Oh man. But let's see what else has been going on in the world of YouTube. It's funny because now we got so many subscribers, so many people that I want to watch, so many great YouTubers out there. Oh crap, this is bad. Oh, platform went out. Oh. Okay, that's not the part where I kept on messing up though. Oh, there's a shot of the overworld. There you go. You saw it. I fulfilled my duties. Kind of. But man, there's so many great LPers out there. So many guys that are just trying to make it, you know, trying to get some sort of level of popularity, and so thank you very much. Seriously, I should say thank you in every single one of my videos. I love you guys so much. You guys are so awesome for watching. And I'm going to try to knock out as many videos as I can to you know, just make things fun. Yeah, and I got Donkey Kong to crush those big bastards. Yeah, take that. Let's do some beaver hopping right here. But I'm pretty happy with how things are going, and I really hope people check out Lufia 2. That's coming up, and it's one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I got a comment from one person saying it was their favorite RPG of all time, and I hope that people stick with me. I hope I get a lot of people that watch my Pokemon videos to enjoy that as well. That's ultimately what I'm hoping. See, right there, I kept on going to the right and trying to jump over this bee rather than going to the left and getting that other platform. And, oh man, you pretty much had to sacrifice a guy to be able to do it. I finally pulled it off, but I found out that I was doing it wrong the whole time. And, man, if you would have had to do that in this level to actually beat it, that would have been so difficult. And that worked out well with the barrel right there. And there's the exit. I'm just, and so we go right to the boss. The Revenge of Necky's Nuts. This one's kind of weird because you've got to wait for him to shoot out all of his nuts before you can jump on his head, which is kind of a pain because I think there's one more nut added to it every time you hit him. So that was 3 right there, and probably 4 this time. Yeah. He's not very difficult though. I mean, turned out the most difficult boss was that ooh, there he goes, he's dead. Was that beaver from the snow stage, the second form of the crazy beaver who's jumping all over the place. Like, he had just an erratic attack pattern. But, alright, here we go. Gangplank Galleon, the final level, the boss. And you might notice I have 18 lives here, and before I had a lot more. It took me, I think, 6 tries to beat this guy. You know, all I can say in my defense is I had not played this guy in at least 10 years. I guarantee you I hadn't fought him at least 10 years. All I remembered about his attack was that you jump on his head when he throws his crown. So instead of having you sit through all the embarrassing times that I died against a boss whose attack pattern seems to be nothing but running back and forth across the ship, I just edited all of it out. And you know, I'm always willing to admit when I lose, because I'm not a master player in any game in particular. Well, maybe Mega Man 2. I will boast myself with Mega Man 2, but anything else, you know, this is just a fun game that I hadn't played in a while, and he's so much more. I was playing Donkey Kong Country 2. I was playing him as the end boss in that one, and man, he's much more difficult than this. But you know, also with that I was using a actual Super Nintendo controller to play him. But I think I've got him just about figured out here. He is going down. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, it feels like you have to, you don't have enough momentum. You don't have enough get up and go when you see these cannonballs coming at you. It always feels like one of them is just gonna clip you on the back end, and you're just gonna lose. Which really sucks. I like how the camera though adjusts when it's actually time to hit him. That's cool. So he goes down. That's where the fake credits would roll. They only show up the very first time that you fight them, but it's a cool fake credit scroll. If you've never seen it before, you can look it up on YouTube. It's pretty funny. The very first time I remember being 8 years old or however old I was when I had this. I think it was 8 years old actually, 8 or 9. And yeah, I totally get caught off guard. Just as I get caught off guard there, hit me, but bam, there's the final blow to Captain K. Roll. Giant banana on deck. Woo! That is how you beat Donkey Kong Country right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now we go back to Cranky Kong, and he's going to yell at me because I didn't find all the bonuses, and I didn't do this and that. And you know what? I beat the game, and that was good enough for me in 1994, and that's good enough for me now. Eventually, at some point, I will play Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3. But for now, this has been the Johnny Cage. Subscribe, like, comment if you have not. I love you all so much. You guys are awesome. Expect a 100 subscriber special thank you video in the near future. And I will see you next time when we start playing Lufia 2. And one last shot of the Banana Horde. Take it easy, guys.